Hello. Hello, Illuminati, Alex, Andre, Exposer, Judson. Judson was first today. And Lance, how you doing? Super Johanna, hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. Back at it again with this Buzzwole, Xurkitree, and Dialga. Hey, Pedro, welcome back. Hello, Gavin. How you doing? Cody, I changed the format of the giveaways of the shinies that I get. I'll be doing them on the weekends now, so I'm shiny hunting Monday through Friday, and then on Saturday, whatever I got during the week, I will do as a giveaway. So sorry for the confusion there, but I thought it'd be better to just separate the two and make sure to do a giveaway for a couple hours on Saturday and have more people attend that. Thank you, Bright Ash Woo. Hope I get something today. What happened to your 3DS, Poke123? Hello, Mike Ryu. Welcome back to the stream. Fantasia, hi. Cookie the Esperian, hello. I'm gonna stop doing overnights for a little bit, Pikachu, so sorry about that. Taking a break from giveaways. That's why I'm only trying to stick to the weekends for the shinies that I catch during the week. And I want to do other things since Let's Go is coming up and I need to make graphics. What was that? Alrighty, Poke123, I hope to see you soon. What happened to your 3DS again? Let me know, because I didn't see your last comment. Based on Pokemon, on Fusion Pokemon, Kyurem and Necrozma, and we're on 2 generations, 5 and 7. That is pretty funny, though. The concept of Pokemon Fusion got introduced in 5, and then got carried over to 7 in a really weird way. I wonder why they decided to bring it back a second time. I guess this time they were like, oh, now there's evolution into legendaries and fusion. Hello, Joseph. Welcome back. How was work today? I know you said earlier that you were at work, but I didn't see your reply. Penny Zargard looks really cool, Jose. You pawned it? Oh, no. What do you think you'll be getting it back, though? How close are you to completing your Pokedex now, King Noob? Thank you, Mike Rio, for the donation. My day's pretty good so far. I was playing Breath of the Wild earlier. Had a lot of fun doing some shrines. Actually got to pass one of the major tests of strength. Dude, those robot things are crazy. They shoot like multiple lasers at you at some point. Hey, Bonnie, welcome back. How you doing? Yeah, okay, so my counter was lagging a little bit. I had to like fix it. Cool, now we should be all good again. Howdy B, welcome back. And Zons, how you doing, Zons? The Ula Ula decks, okay. Good luck with that. Let me adjust my seat because I'm not too comfortable right now. Top 3 favorite Pokemon, all generations. Chat, you reply to. Top 3 Pokemon of all generations. I like Latios, I like Lucario, and let's see, who else do I frequently use enough to warrant me? I mean, I really like Tapu Lele, but I think that's just as a legendary / Tapu. Another Pokemon that I go crazy about, I used to really love Dragonite as one of my top Pokemon, but like he's kind of fallen off of that because I haven't really like been too much like the biggest fan of Dragonite for a while. So maybe is it okay to pick a Pokemon just because if it's a Mega? Because I absolutely love Mega Beedrill. I can only put the songs that are in the song list, Jose, so sorry if I can't accommodate your song request. If you pick anything that's in the song list though, I'm happy to put it on after whatever song is currently playing. Which is better, Pokemon Sun or Moon? I'd say Pokemon Sun. I like the exclusives on it better. Kartana and Buzzwole definitely trump Pheromosa and Celesteela, for me at least. Some people like Celesteela more. I mean, it has more uses competitively than Kartana. Kartana's just pretty straightforward most of the time. But when it comes to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I definitely say Ultra Sun has the better legends. I mean, it has Latios, it has Ho-Oh, it also has Blacephalon as an Ultra Beast, and I like Blacephalon more than Stakataka. Beedrill is greatest Pokemon. He's pretty high up there. The pun was unintended, but I kind of giggled in my mind about it because I said Fallen. He's kind of fallen in my like top 5 popularity Pokemon. Can't really think of any others that I really like though. Like, you know, that I would be like, okay, these are my top 3. I know for sure the top 2 are Latios and Lucario. But I never thought about third. Maybe Greninja, actually, because I really like Ash Greninja. Austin, no. My favorite Mega, which has to be Mega Rayquaza. Mega Rayquaza is very powerful. I mean, it's the only Pokemon in Anything Goes, right? Did they move anything else up to Anything Goes, actually? Now that I think about it, because I haven't been in the scene for a while now. Sandra, hello, what's up? I'm just here doing the shiny hunts as usual. Just Blackie says, and Nebtoss for 10, and congrats, you won. Try to battle Steelix Gaming. You're asking me to battle the person? Where are they? I haven't done battles in a while, man. Live battles are just kind of a pain. I feel like if I do battles in the future, it might just be like sponsor battles or something. Like if I ever get like more members or sponsors. I only have 3 right now, but we're hoping to get to 5. That's what the little join goal on the screen is. We are 2 people away from getting 5 members and making more emotes on the stream. Unfortunately, I don't play Pokemon Go. I never got into it really. I guess it doesn't help that the summer that it was like released in, I was kind of stuck at a relative's house and it was in another country. Well, I mean, I guess yeah, it technically counts as another country because it was Canada, and I couldn't really use the internet features in Canada without getting like charged by my phone company. And my parents were gonna pay for it, so I was just like, yeah, I can't do this. And there were like no Pokemon that had like in the areas that had Wi-Fi, so I kind of got like thrown out of that scene really early. And then when I did get back home and I started playing Go a little bit, there wasn't really much around the area, so I had other things to do too, with like school and stuff. So I didn't really have the time to play Go at you know, when it was launched. And ever since then, I just haven't picked it up. I actually forgot my account details and stuff, so like it's basically as if I never played Go. Oh yeah, and I got a new phone too, so I had to like delete the app. Said your favorite Ultra Beast is Nihilego. Nihilego's a really cool one. I think it's kind of creepy how much it looks like Lily though. Like, I actually looked at its model in game when I was shiny hunting it really carefully because it makes that super extra appearance when it is shown at first, and I'm like, whoa, this thing has like the same haircut and everything and the big poofy hat. Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't like Go. Like, it's kind of niche, but like it's like niche enough, I guess. It was good enough that it got its own little niche audience, and now it's got like its spin-off with Let's Go. Kind of excited for Let's Go, but at the same time I am disappointed that I will be locked out of certain features because I don't play Go and there's like a heavy connectivity with it. But I'll play the main story of Let's Go and catch all the legends and stuff. Probably try to complete the Pokedex or something. But when it comes to the other Pokemon, I might just have to like get somebody to like help me with an account or something, because I don't have anything when it comes to Go, and I'd like to use the other features. Have you shiny hunted other shiny Pokemon besides legendaries? Nothing with SOS yet. I've done legendaries and UBs for the most part. I tried also Poipole, and Poipole didn't work after like 12,000 resets. Anybody else have any other questions? Keep the chat interesting. Just ask away, I suppose. I'll answer most questions, I suppose. I just don't like getting into too like personal stuff, personal details and stuff like that. Hello, Ghost Warrior 580. Welcome to the stream. And congrats on your successful Nebtoss 1. What Pokemon will shine today? I don't think any of them will shine today, but if I had to pick one that I feel will shine, I want to say... I don't think it'll be Xurkitree. I don't know about the other two. I kind of want Buzzwole, but at the same time, Dialga's been here longer. So I'd say one of the other two, definitely not Xurkitree. If Xurkitree shines, then I'll be extra surprised. Is Pheromosa in Ultra Deserts? Yes. Pheromosa is in the Ultra Desert. It's like all sandy, and it's got like this blue crystal structures and rocky areas. Yeah, that's where the Pheromosa is. Actually, Daniel, in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the Wi-Fi no longer works, so you can't trade anyone, sorry. I won't be doing another Zeraora stream, I don't think. If I do, then I'll probably just like trade them every so often in the stream. Like if I did a Zeraora stream, it'd probably just strictly be me battling people with a Zeraora or something, and then trading Zeraora. Cooper, no, I won't be doing reverse GTS probably until the weekend. I'm taking a break from it for a while. Can't think of any names for my male Trevenant. Well, I was just playing Legend of Zelda, and there's a giant tree called Deku in it, and Deku is like Deku from My Hero Academia. You could name him Deku, or, you know, a great Deku tree. Truth Gaming says, you streamed while I was in school, and I got the notice but couldn't watch. Yeah, I was doing Breath of the Wild earlier. I might have done it a little bit too early because a lot of people were in school at the time. The crowd was really chill. There was like 20-something people, sometimes 30, but it went back down to 20 pretty quick. Really fun though. I did some shrines. I bought a house. I bought a house in Breath of the Wild, and I got my tablet upgraded a little bit. But aside from that, there wasn't much else aside from the shrines, really. I think I also, oh yeah, I went to the desert and got like the girl clothes for Link so that he could sneak into the Gerudo town place. What Celesteelas live? Celesteelas are in Ultra Crater. They're only in Ultra Moon. Not a bad turnout for that time. Yeah, indeed, indeed. I'm not really too concerned with the turnout for Zelda. Like, honestly, like, I just have fun playing it. And, like, if I wanted to, like, honestly, I'd want to stream it more because it's just that engaging, like, for me to play the game, and I like finding out different things about it. It's just hard to keep up with chat while I'm doing it because it's just so, like, it requires a lot of my attention to not die, and then I'll just check up chat, like, here and there. But with the shiny hunting streams, I can look at stream chat more often after, like, taking a quick peek to see if anything's shiny. And I can have more fan interaction. So they all have their, you know, their pros and cons. But with Zelda, I just genuinely have more of a fun time actually playing a game than just soft resetting for a shiny, which does get exciting though once you finally get one. Unfortunately, we did not get one here, and Buzzwole looked really messed up there. Feeding me buttermilk chicken tenders. Ooh. The only thing I've heard buttermilk is like buttermilk pancakes, but that sounds delicious, man. Hello, shiny people. Welcome to the stream. Justin Fizzle, there's no giveaway today. I'll be doing a giveaway on Saturday for whatever shinies I get during the week, and that's how I'm gonna change up the shiny hunting giveaway structure. As for the overnights, I'm giving them a break since, like, not that many people really show up overnight these days. So that's why I'm taking a break from that. I need to work on some graphics. I want to actually make some good emotes that will hopefully make people want to, like, sub and join the channel, like, you know, like the membership stuff, because it'd be cool to have more people with the little badges there. My favorite food is actually restaurant ramen. Like the genuine, well, I mean, it's more authentic than just cup ramen, obviously, but like random ramen places that we have around here at like the Asian marketplaces are really, really good. So I like those. I also enjoy different sorts of pastas, like what was it called? Like fettuccine, penne pasta with like a bunch of cheese and stuff on it. So I like Japanese and Italian food. Yep, Let's Go is around the corner. It's about a month and... wait, no. Yeah, a month and a half, actually. A month and a half away. And I'm waiting 10 days until the Wildlands Review comes out. A partner Mimikyu would be really cute, actually, Ashker Ninja. The Zerara event is just what, a GameStop event? You like go and pick up the card and stuff? Or what? Do we get notes or other cool stuff for sponsoring? Yeah, I mean, what I what I do want to do is actually give people the Nebbits reward for donating $5 if they sponsor, because I mean it's the same thing. Like if you're still supporting the channel that way, I would totally give you the Nebbits. That goes for any sponsors that are currently out there right now. If I haven't given you 10k, then by all means I'll give you 10k. Let me check if there's any other features that I can do with the bot actually. I think I can put a multiplier on Nebbits actually, so like people can get 2 times Nebbits if they're sponsors. Let me actually try that right now. Might work. So yeah, you get access to the custom emotes. Right now we don't have that many, but I'll post them in the chat anyways. Like some of them were just me messing around. Like I have this cute little like savage Eevee one that I made myself a while back. We called it the Eviscerate. You know, like Eviscerate, but Eevees. We got a Rainbow Gallade because everyone was always asking like if they could get Gallade on different types, so I just made like a multi-type Rainbow Gallade. We got this cute Skyla emote, and then this Burn Heal for random occasions. That one came out when I was doing like Mimi Blaine stuff on stream, so yeah, so you get emotes, you get a badge, which I still have to customize. I haven't done that yet, and you would get Nebbits if you sponsor, so. And if the bot is working right, then you should get double Nebbits than a normal user if you are sponsored. Anyways, let me just soft reset because we don't have anything. Sounds good. Truth Gaming would be good to have another sponsor / member that'll put us closer to our joint goal. Unfortunately, we had one drop, and I actually have to talk to them because I don't know like if they just decided to not sponsor or like what happened. And they kind of are frequent on the channel, so I'll probably shoot them a message later to check up on them. Lamb Sauce Lammy, thank you for subscribing. But yeah, once we get to 5 sponsors / join members, whatever they call them now because they changed the name, we get another access to another emote. And like I said, I'll be making emotes now. I want to make some for the World Ends With You, which will maybe be funny, I don't know. And then for Let's Go, I want to make like a hype emote and like a Pikachu and Eevee one, obviously. Maybe another Pikachu one to go with the Eviscerate, but it'll be like a Pikachu version. Or like a Fly Pikachu. Hello, Natalie, how you doing? Let me soft reset. I don't think we have any shinies here. Nope. Hello, Yoshi. Mr. Watanagashi. Pokemon Let's Go steal Nebbits. Can you imagine if that was a thing? You just see Lilybot on the cover of the game, and she's just kind of like stealing a whole bag. Got a lot of people behind her like rallying up for a Nebheist. Melton emoji would be good, actually. Thank you, King Noob. Let's go, Melton. I don't know if I should make emotes that have little words to them or just make emotes that are like cute. But I definitely need ideas for that, and I'll get to work on that, I guess, this week after I make my layouts. Since I'm not doing overnights for a while, you know, I have more time at night, and that's really when I get the most creative. I'm more of a night owl than a morning person. Let's go follow Lucario, imagine. I don't know, if I had to make my own Let's Go game, I'd totally make the cover myself though, because I don't know, the game was designed really nicely, like it's pretty to look at, but just the covers are so lame, man. It looks like they just grabbed the Windows XP 2000 background with like the grassy fields, and they just like slapped a drawing of Pikachu and Eevee on top of them, and then that was it. They called it a day. They were like, yeah, this is totally gonna be our box art. I would hunt for shiny Melton. Question, I'm not exactly sure, but will Melton be in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee or not? Melton is Steel Fire? No, it's just pure Steel type. A Bowsette emote, but it's a Pokemon. Ooh. Wait, how would it be a Pokemon though, if it's a Bowsette? You're talking about just like the meme, but like... I feel like a Bowsette emote would actually be kind of funny. Yeah, Let's Go has no hold items or abilities from what I heard. Ash at. Peach with the crown. Are there any Mario titles that are kind of hype coming up next? Like, you know, releasing soon? Oh my god, Bowser the Groudon, that would be cool. I'd kind of just make a derpy Groudon with like blushy faces and like the crown. You're getting Let's Go Eevee. I'm actually thinking about getting Let's Go Eevee myself. I don't know if I'll do that or Pikachu. I wanted to get Pikachu originally, but like I said, I haven't designed my layout yet, and I want to see what it would look like in both of the colors, or just how I can incorporate both. You think Wario is a savage? I definitely think Wario is a savage. If Red wore the Super Crown, he'd turn into Leaf. Probably. Some re-releases on the Switch. Some re-releases of Mario games on the Switch? Everyone knows Wario is a savage. Yup. Raya plays Roblox. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Talk to us in the stream chat. Let us know what you're up to, what you're thinking. You know, if you have any questions, also ask us away. Ask away in chat. There we go. I'm bad at speaking. Sorry. I'll stop. If Pokemon were real, which one would you have by your side? I'd have Trevenant, Lucario. I'd have Lucario and Latios. Those are my top two. Like, if I had to pick either or, like, I would take either one, honestly. Like, Lucario would be cool. If they could teach me how to use Aura, then I could just be like Sir Aaron IRL, and then if anything, I love how I love how Xurkitree's like head jiggle thing animation looked like he was jamming out to the music. But yeah, Latios would be amazing to have as well, because he could just fly anywhere, and he's legendary, you know. I don't like Latios because he's legendary. I love his design. I love how fast he can go. I like that he's a dragon. Like, overall, it's just mainly a design choice. Like, the fact that he's legendary is just kind of a bonus. And the movie was great. We got the Bowsette meme, but that is pretty far off if I remember right. Wait, what? What about the Bowsette meme? Ah, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna make a Bowsette emoji just for when that game comes out, because I would like to play it. Pokemon in real life, I would have an Eevee and a Lapras. What would you evolve your Eevee into, Raya? Hello, Caden Becker. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Dylan Webster. I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been, man? Pokemon in real life, I would have Greninja with Battle Bond ability. Oh, that's another really, really good one. If I had a third choice, I'd totally pick Battle Bond Greninja. Mega Lucario is really cool too, so it's my mascot. Of course I'd love Lucario. Wario World is a good GameCube game that featured Wario. Hello, Ninja Heaven. I'll keep it as an Eevee because it's the cutest. Aw. If I had an Eevee IRL and I had to evolve it, I'd probably evolve it into... Actually, I don't know their Pokedex entries, so... Probably Espeon or Sylveon, because those are my two favorites, but I'd have to read the Pokedex entries to see what they're all about. Whichever one is like cooler, I'd probably pick. Then again, a Jolteon would be useful for like the electricity. Lucariana is best Pokegirl. Oh my god. Can't even imagine what that would be like. I'd probably have to ask you to draw that. He'd totally be down. Probably evolve my Eevee into a Glaceon. What's your reasoning? You just really like the way it looks, or like ice types, or what? Mega Snorlax, Mega Snorlax, Mega Snorlax. You know who needs a Mega or some sort of like support or evolution? Lapras, man. Lapras gets no love. Surprised that out of all like the Gen 1 stuff, she hasn't gotten anything. Commander Cyrus is so hard to fight. Wait, Commander Cyrus? Where's that from? Is that like... I don't know, when you said Cyrus, I immediately thought of Diamond and Pearl with Cyrus, the guy from Team... What was it? What was Galactic, there we go. I almost said Plasma, but that was Gen 5. I just finished a playthrough of Pokemon White, so forgive me if I have Unova on the brain. Oh, that's cool, Ash Greninja. I hope games in the future... Pokemon games, they added Giovanni. Oh yeah, Giovanni should totally come back in more of the games. Even if you don't battle him, just like make a mention to him because he is a pretty big deal in the Pokemon world. Also want Mega Entei, Mega Suicune, Mega Raikou, and Mega Arceus. Dude, Mega Arceus would be too much. I feel like what they should do with Arceus is give him forms like Deoxys. Just to not have that 120 base and everything, have him be good at some things. He'd be a complete monster. Like, he'd be banned to AG, like, immediately, I think. Is Team Galactic pretty much a cult? Maybe, but I feel like Team Flare is more of a cult. Just for the fact that you kind of have to, like, buy into it. If there's any preview, like pre-Evo or something that deserved an extra Mega Form or something like that, I thought it would be Pikachu, to be honest. When X and Y was first like announced, I thought that we would get like some sort of Mega Pikachu or something just to like give Ash an advantage. But no, we ended up getting Ash Greninja, which was even more busted than Pikachu. But at the same time, kind of feels unfair to Pikachu. Like, he's been around all this time, doesn't get any power boost, doesn't get any like bond phenomenon. But then, you know, Greninja's been around for like one season and he's like, oh, you're my best friend, Greninja. We bond and we feel each other's pain and everything. I'm just like, dude. They wrecked Pikachu. Poor guy. Mega Magikarp, Mega Wailord would take up the whole freaking screen. Could you imagine a triple battle with 6 Mega Wailords? Like, if everyone can Mega Evolve at once? I like Lysander as favorite villain. He's pretty cool. I think he's super extra. Like, I love him. Just because of how he showed up in the anime and the stuff that he did in the games. Loki, you thought hello. Welcome to the stream. Which anime had the most catchiest OP? There's way too many to count. It's too many catchy OPs, man. I can't think of the last OP that was like stuck on my head for like a week. If Pikachu gets a special form, it would be like Primal Pikachu. I don't know. I feel like if Japan wanted to be extra, they could introduce like some sort of Pikachu, like Kizuna Pikachu or something, like Bond Pikachu, kind of like Battle Bond, but you know, it'll be like the same concept. Dori Dori is the best ending. Oh my god, it is very catchy. Like, I can't tell you, I used to listen to that song so much. Actually, the one catchy OP for Pokemon is that I like actually listened to for an entire week was Geta Bang Bang, and that was the XY opening before the XYZ came out. It was so freaking catchy, man. I don't know why I just listened to it for so many days on end. It was my favorite one, obviously, aside from XYZ, because the XYZ theme song that played when Ash Greninja was a thing was amazing. Hello, Dazzling Daisy, welcome back to the stream. How would you feel if Darkrai got a Mega Evolution? Pretty bad. If its Mega Evolution boosted the power accuracy of Dark Void, then yeah, no, get out. get that away from me, because I had to go through Diamond and Pearl and Black and White with people spamming Darkrai, Dark Void, or Smeargle, Dark Void, and it wasn't fun at all, let me just tell you. Thank you, Mr. Otanagashi. I'll hope to see you next time. Ultra Necrozma and the Ultra Wormhole were the best themes of Pokemon. Really? I haven't seen those anime themes. But if you're talking about just the music, then maybe. I know that Ultra Necrozma was super hype, like the original, but I don't remember hearing... I don't remember what the original OST for that sounds like the track. One track that I really like was from Diamond and Pearl. It was the Eterna Forest. It was like super soothing, and like... I also like Jubilife City because it was jazzy. That edgelord doesn't need an evolution. Yeah, obviously. What are some other tunes that you guys like from the games themselves? I like Relic Castle from Gen 5. The Elite Four theme from Gen 5 is also cool. From Gen 4, Jubilife and Eterna Forest. In Gen 6, I forget which tracks. Honestly, I wasn't really paying too much attention to the Gen 6 tracks aside from Lily's theme, which I really enjoyed. The opening theme for Gen 6, I didn't, no, not Gen 6, Gen 7, sorry. For Gen 7, I didn't really like that much. In Gen 6, I liked Snowbell City. I think it was called Snowbell City. Lily's theme and its various versions are super dope. It really reflects her character, I think. I mean, that's how I feel. It reflects her character, like all the notes and like the soft tone, and then the more peppy Lily theme that comes on later when she's like excited, or like the Z-powered Lily. Howley City Night, also good, but knew more. I don't know. Howley City Night was the first track in Sun and Moon that made me die of laughter. I just ran into Team Skull for the first time, and then like I'm dealing with these super thug guys, and then out of nowhere it cuts to Ilma being fabulous, and then the night music of Howley City plays, and it's like all classy or jazzy, and then it goes back to the thugs. Like it's like he interrupted their theme music just to, you know, say whatever he had to say at the time. Gen 4 Galactic Battle theme and Ultra Worm. Yeah, the Galactic Battle theme was actually pretty lit too. I don't remember much of Gen 4. It was probably the gen that I played the least. Like, I beat the game, and then I was kind of like done with Pokemon for a while until Gen 5 came out. I got a little bored with Diamond and Pearl, not gonna lie. I even tried picking up Platinum, but it just wasn't my thing. I'm hoping that I can enjoy them like through another playthrough now, or in the future if there's a remake, you know, whenever we do get our Gen 4 remakes. Okay, soft reset. You said Emerald needs a remake. I feel like Emerald needed a remake during Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Honestly, they could have just made the Battle Frontier and all that other extra stuff as DLC for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but they chose not to. I mean, they've done more complicated DLC in the future, like in the past, and I don't see why that wasn't an option in the future to just make another patch to add an extra little bit of functionality to Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Game Freak and Pokemon has forsaken our motherland, Sinnoh. Do you really like Sinnoh that much? I got bored as soon as I bought Emerald. Why? Why do you hate Emerald? Emerald was tight, man. It had like a fusion of everything from Ruby and Sapphire, and then it also had that like crazy clone glitch. But it is alright, Shadow Destroyer. How about yours? How are you doing? My opinion, the 3 catchiest OP is My Dearest from Guilty Crown. My Dearest is alright. I personally like Everlasting Guilty Crown, the second opening of Guilty Crown. Sounds edgier too. Unravel was pretty catchy. It got old after so long. And again, I'll give you that one. Again, it's totes catchy, man. I've listened to that on loop. Hello, Ava Blackwell. Welcome back to the stream. How are you tonight? Tonight, today, to afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Oh, and I hope another Pokemon Mystery Dungeon comes out as well. I haven't played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon since I played, I think, Blue on the DS. But it was really fun when I did play it. I played also a little bit of Gates to Infinity, but I didn't really, like, love it that much. It was entertaining, but it wasn't as engaging. How would you feel if Jirachi had a Mega Evolution? I'd be kind of ecstatic, to be honest. I used to love Jirachi as my favorite mythical before. And even though he's kind of Hax Lord, he would be cool to have a Mega of. I don't know what it would look like, and I feel like they would, unless they did it really carefully, they'd probably ruin its original design. But having a stronger Jirachi would be cool. If they just give it more star points, I'm gonna be really mad though, because usually with Megas it is just make it spikier. Dialga needs a primal form because people have already made a primal Dialga. I mean, if they make a primal Dialga, then you have to include primal Palkia and some alternate version of Giratina. Can you imagine Giratina gets a Mega and his Mega Stone is the Greasiest Orb? He just becomes Mega Origin form or something. Distorted Origin form. That would be really cool. I don't know, Giratina needs some more, like, love, man. It's super bulky, but it's, like, offensive when it's in Origin form. I almost beat Pokemon Diamond. Congrats, man. More ribbons. Give Mega Jirachi more ribbons and more spikes. Jardigan is your 4th favorite dragon type. Man, I don't know how you really like Jardigan that much. I remember that I really hated it in Gen 5. I didn't like its sprite. It looked kind of weird and wonky. The way they animated it made it look like it was a paper cutout too. Level 100 Cosmog. Oh no, Ava, you can't do anything with that. Can you? Have you ever played... what was that? Have you ever played any of the Animal Crossing games? I actually have. I played City Folk and I've played New Leaf. I love both of those games. Very, very fun. Unfortunately for City Folk, I never had the Wii Speak thing, so I couldn't talk to my friends over Wii Speak. I like basically had to call them on the phone if I was gonna just chill with my friend and talk. Palkia is on the lowest top hated legendaries. I hate that Pokemon. Oh no. Why? Wait, Truth, what did I do? How did I steal your thunder? What did you say? Did you prefer Unravel or Route A? To be honest, I preferred Unravel. Was the second theme called the Route A? I don't remember. I don't remember much of Tokyo Ghoul, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, I remember the plot points, but I don't remember, like, the music and stuff. One song that I really like was the one, like, piano song that came up at the end of episode, I think, 12 of Season 1. Like, the last episode of Season 1, where Kaneki was going through all that mental shenanigans and, like, fighting with the inner ghoul stuff. Yeah, that song was super tight. Although that whole scene was crazy. You stole my distorted Giratina idea. Oh, snap. I did not see you say that. But yeah, that would be super lit. Distorted Giratina. I could imagine it like the Japanese version being Torn Giratina because it's from the Torn world, I think. That sound more edgy, though. You have a favorite PC game? Well, let's see, what PC games do I play? I used to play League of Legends, and I guess for a time you could call that my favorite PC game, but it was a really masochistic relationship with League of Legends, because, yeah, like, I don't know, the game's only fun when you're winning. Otherwise, it's really not, because people just stomp you. Another game that I used to play on PC was Osu, and it was a rhythm game. I also really like that one. I don't really play that much on PC now that I think about it. I also played a little bit of, what was it? Was it Dead Space? The one where the guy has the little gun that can, like, slow down time, and there were, like, these crazy, like, mutant alien things. Yeah, that game was cool, too. Even though there was a lot of jump scares, and I Yeah, I didn't handle too well with that game. Hello, Brian XD. Welcome to the stream. Pokemon with 3 types will soon rise. I thought of that, but then I was like, maybe that might be a little bit too complicated for people to like really get. If anything, it might be like a special thing where like a few Pokemon have 3 types or something like that. Or maybe it's an item that you can give your Pokemon and it'll give it a 3rd type. I hate the send button, I just keep pressing it. Oh no. They say Arceus is God, just look at Rayquaza. I don't know, I feel like in a 1v1, I feel like Arceus would win, to be honest. Like, it's got the stats and it's got the ability to be any type. So, like anything Rayquaza can throw at it, can probably resist. Like if you're trying to use V-Create Rayquaza or Dragon Descent Rayquaza, like, you know, Mega, then just make Arceus Rock type, and then that's it. He just resists both of those at the same time. They can make a story line. Fit him being in both worlds at once, so he is not fully present in either, with an ability that makes it so physical attacks don't hit him. That's true. That'd be broken though. Immediately goes to AG. Joins Mega Rayquaza. Would I play New Leaf? I don't think I'd play New Leaf, but I would totes play the new Animal Crossing. Actually, if I'm gonna make a new Animal Crossing stream on the Switch, I'd probably play New Leaf a little bit beforehand. But I'd probably start from the beginning, as opposed to just showing off my town, because I don't even know where I left my town off, really. I know that I got up to, I think it was TIY, like the TNT store thing, but I never got the TNT Emporium because I never bothered to do all the fashion checks with Gracie. Honestly, I was more of a hoarder, and I used to just collect all the rare items and trade with people a lot. So it was basically like Pokemon, but Animal Crossing. But yeah, no, I've stopped playing New Leaf for like the longest time, unfortunately. We must bring Fallen Lucario to life. I'll talk to Q about it, because she's my artist. Yeah, rip balance, but Nintendo don't think competitive with Pokemon, really. They don't? Are you sure? Because some of the Pokemon seem specifically designed to ruin my day, like Celesteela, for example. I don't know, I feel like they gotta tweak Steel type, man. Like, Steel type, just why? Too many resistances, and like, okay, so they thought it'd be a good idea to take away Dark and Ghost resistance from it, but then they give it a resistance to the new type that was introduced in Fairy. Honestly, I felt like they should have made Fairies weak to Ice, because why not, you know? Steel Fairies wouldn't be as broken if they had another Ice like neutral hit instead of a resistance with Steel type. And it just makes sense. Like, fairies are usually these little creatures that you think of chilling around like forests and stuff, and like if the entire land freezes over, then obviously their habitat is kind of like in danger, and they're like not good with temperature changes like that. I don't know, they fire resist fairy. I feel like that was unnecessary. I feel like they should have done something with fairy and ice, just to give ice a little bit of more maybe usage. Like maybe make ice super effective against fairy and also resist fairy. Why not? Like it's not like giving ice a second resistance is gonna break the game, you know? Well, that is cool that they focus on the story first, but the competitive side of things sometimes does ruin the experience for Pokemon for me. I do enjoy doing battles, just whenever I go into OU format and I see Celesteelas everywhere and Magirnas, I'm just like, this is not okay, man. Yeah, I feel like Ice has been neglected, and they should change something with resistances and weaknesses with Ice types, because I just don't feel like they're strong enough. Hello, sorry I'm late. Hello, Johto Legends. My phone had an internal spasm and shut off, and I couldn't get it on till now. It's alright, man. Thank you for being on the Zelda stream and helping me out for like a little bit. I got my house. I went back to the gambling guy. I made like 700 rupees for a little bit before I set up the stream. So I'm on the road to getting those 1400 rupees and upgrading my house in Breath of the Wild. So how long do you think it would take me to actually beat the game? Like, so after I get the Divine Beast, do I just head straight for Ganon and then that's it? Like GG? Or is there more to the game? Like, not like not like a quest completion, but like actually being in a good position to finish the game is what I mean. Since you know more about the game than I do. I'm gonna be kind of key, mate. Wait, what? Are you gonna like cosplay him for Halloween or something? Yeah, the only tier I play is AG, and others are just too complex for me. I feel like OU is a little bit stale, but at the same time, like I like using certain combinations of Pokemon. I just am a little bit infuriated by the fact that I always get wrecked by some variation of fire type sweeping, or the fact that my team gets walled by Celesteela. For the most part, I could change my team, but at the same time, I don't have the patience to make too many teams. I kind of just like rolling with my one team. The farthest I made it in the OU ladder was, what was it? 16 or 1500? One of those two? I forget. It was like 15 or 1600. They're about the same skill cap, though. And then, yeah, then there is Stall for days. But Stall, sometimes I can outplay because they make really predictable plays. And for the most part, Stall players just kind of rely on their bulk overall, as opposed to actually predicting things. They do they're very easy to read because of the limited options that they have. I'm gonna dress up as a meme for Halloween. Wait, what? Are you serious? Like the incarnation of a meme, or an actual meme? Or are you gonna be Bowsette? Can you imagine how many Bowsettes we're gonna see for Halloween this year? Pokemon becomes Et. Who would be the cutest looking, and which would be the coolest looking? Obviously, for Et candidates, there's gonna be actually, I feel like one of the cutest ones would probably be Magearna, because she's already kind of like a princess, or Deontay. I know Gardevoir would be a candidate for an Et character. Well, it depends on how long it takes for the Divine Beast. With help of chat, you should be able to unlock them out at 10 to 20 minutes, possibly 30 for the Goron. So, don't I have to, like, do I have to fight them, though? Because they made it seem like I have to fight them and then, like, release them, you know? But overall, like, 30 minutes, even if I did, like, 30 minutes to an hour per, it doesn't sound like it's a long time to unlock them all. How would you react if you saw any legendary Pokemon as a little baby? That'd be super adorable. I'd probably say, like, aw or something, because it's cute. I remember I made the similar reaction in Heart Gold and Soul Silver when I found out that you could get level 1 Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina by bringing an Arceus event. Hello, Pink Diamond Gem. Lopunnet would be super cute, actually. I want a light type. Light type would be cool, but I feel like Dark already has enough to... Actually, maybe not, actually, because its only weaknesses are what? Fighting. Oh, no, it got... If it didn't have that fairy weakness, then I'd totally say a light type would be good to counteract Dark. Unless Dark beats light and not the other way around. It could be funny, though, to have light and dark types interact as super effective with each other. Kind of like how Ghost is super effective on Ghost. Like slacking, or like slack off. New type, light type. Light type would be interesting, like I said. I feel like it'd have a weird relationship with dark type, though. My two options: right in front of my salad meme, or squinting eye meme, or dress up as a Brandon Rogers character. Oh my god, why? Roselight Oriana Oceans, hello! I am playing Crystal on the Game Boy, just started today. A name for one of my Pokemon. What Pokemon are you talking about? Maybe we can help you out in chat. Pokemon Ultra Sun or Pokemon Ultra Moon? Ultra Sun all the way, man. I like all the exclusives from Sun a lot more. Oh yeah, and Sun has Vulpix and Ninetales as exclusives, as opposed to like Sandshrew and Sandslash. Now, I don't think Sandshrew and Sandslash are bad at all. Like, I like their designs and everything, but I feel like Vulpix and Ninetales are more useful and prettier. Light obviously beats Dark. Turn the lights on. Yes, you can fight each one in their respective element. Fire Blight for Rudania, Thunder Blight for Nabras, Water for Rutai, and Wind for Meadow. But if the gear you have, you should have no... problems. Oh, the gear that I have currently? Because I don't think I have too much good gear. I mean, I just got the swords and the shields from that crazy robot thing that I beat, the little mini guardian. Dude, my reaction when I first saw that thing was like, oh, look, it's so tiny. And then it whips out 2 blades and a shield, and I was like, wait, I was not prepared for this. Dark is only the absence of light, not really the opposite. Okay. Genos for Smash, like Genos from One Punch Man, or Geno from something else? Melton plus et equals Meltonet. Please no. I could imagine someone making a really messed up like drawing of that with like an actual melted person or something. Bowsette for Smash Bros. I'm pretty sure people have actually started a petition to add Bowsette in the game. Shiny Buzzwole 150. I wish, man. Arceus set. Stop. Plus dark type come from evil in Japan, so we would mean like a righteous type of holy. Righteousness of holy. What's it called? I feel like light type would be less less implication to religious things with like instead of holy, so I don't know. Righteous would probably not flow off the tongue as easily. So I totally think they would go with a light type. Could you imagine they like just decide to be like, we're gonna make a bright type? Like, why? Thinking of a space theme for what? Xurkitree. Xurkitree would be something akin to Buet. Bayonet plus Xurkitree. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like the Et versions with the Super Crown thing from the Mario game that came out. A germ for Smash Bros. Final Smash, giving the foe a cold. Space theme names. Ah, space themes. And what Pokemon was it again? I didn't see your last comment. My bad. Just tag me again so I can see it. And we have no shinies so far. If you're thinking of space stuff, there's obviously Quasar and Blazar for the types of like stars. Or I think it was like, is it a star explosion? I don't know. There's also Supernova, Quasar, Blazar, Singularity, which is like inside of a black hole, Event Horizon, or just Horizon, I guess. This is again pertaining to black holes. Nova is cool as well. If you could have a Pokemon fusion, what would you want in the game? In the game, fusion of Pokemon. Somebody fuse Beedrill and Volcarona, please. I want a flaming Beedrill. Work on dodging because Thunderblight is fast, and when you get the chance to go to Imps to get some good gear. Oh, go to Impa. I thought you said Imps. What does Impa? Does Impa give you stuff? Like randomly? I thought she just gave you the one like tunic, and then that was it. What I want to do, Venus Joyce, LOL. I remember that. What I want to do is upgrade my tablet so that I can have better Sheikah Slate, like bomb powers and Sheikah Slate. Like stasis. Yeah. Honestly though, what Breath of the Wild is actually reminding me of a lot is Okami, because it's like similar in some regards. You get to roam around obviously smaller lands because you're only chilling around like a couple of maps in Okami, but you get to use your powers in really weird fashions and solve puzzles with them, and then you know, there's a lot of little mini side quests and stuff to collect. She gives you the Champion's Tunic once you get one memory. Do you already get it? Yes, I did. I have unlocked, I think, like 3 or 4 memories already. I got the one by the little Stone Pillars Ruin, the one by the Hylia Bridge, the one by the Gerudo Oasis thing. Those are the memories I've unlocked. Moth Lamp. Moth Lamp, what? Bidoof might win. I mean, Bidoof is God. I mean, it's peanut butter, man. For your Togepi. I feel like something star related would be really cute for a Togepi. You could actually just name it like Star Child or something if it fits. I don't think it'll fit though, because Crystal's character limits are, you know, very small. You could, like I said, you could name it Nova, Horizon. What else is there from space? What other things are in space, guys? I said before Quasar. I don't know if Quasar is a good name for a Togepi, because again, it'll only evolve into Togetic. It won't go into Togekiss, so I can't think of something I have to think of something cute-ish. Apollo. Oh yeah, Apollo. Yeah, Milky. Milky's cool because of the galaxy. Nebula. Nebula like Nebby. Galaxy Smog. I forgot. Was Apollo also the name of a star, or was it that that one aircraft that they used to? Was it Apollo 11 or something? I can't remember, man. Quasi. Quasi's cute. Nebulon. Stella's cool as well. Also, hello Q. Didn't say hi to you earlier. Are you on break? You said you were on break now, right? Wait, where's my phone? I remember you said you had a break at 7. Alrighty. Starlass, I found it in the comments. Yes. I don't know who said that, but that was also really cool. I don't know what it means. What's the last part for? North Star. North Star. I think they had a problem with saying star. Ah, yes, break. I'm surprised. I actually thought you took all of the food when you went to lunch. You actually left some. So I was like, what is this still doing here when I looked at the fridge? Oh, congrats, Raya. You now have a Togepi out there that is named after a name that you provided. And Rose sends you thanks as well, Raya. Star. Togaura? What's that? How about Idris because he is a star to us all? Doesn't that guy usually get in trouble? Or is that somebody else that I'm thinking about? I forgot. I kept hearing that name like notoriously or infamously before, but I don't really know. That's good, Q. I'm glad you like it. Would be a good character for Smash Ultimate. And before, put Sora in there. Nah, you know who you should be in there? Rex, Pyro, or Mithra from Xenoblade 2. Or Nia. Let's make some Xenoblade characters there from Xenoblade 2. Give that game some love. We already have Shulk. Like the Aura... the Aura what? Tout? What? Surround the star and Tog for Pokemon's sake. Okay. Hope Decidueye will be in Smash. I mean, he's already in, Isn't Decidueye already in Pokken? Galaxy Eyes. I remember that dragon, man. Fighting off, then trash such as Rescum, and I think he is funny, huh? I am so confused as to what you were talking about with that guy. Oh yeah, so she got a kick because she's leaving? Wow, they must have really not liked her at that job. Cuphead parry into battle? What? That just made me think. Okay, I know they put a Final Fantasy character into Smash, which was crazy. They put Cloud. Could you imagine if they put Noctis in there from FF15? I'd die. He'd be my new main. You know, actually, FF15 is basically like another Breath of the Wild, just more limiting because you can't like do as many things. But the open world space is pretty much the same, and there's like so much interaction that you can do. So I'd totally play that game at some point. I just don't know when I would play FF15. I never got to enjoy the whole game on my own, actually. Actually brought from that girl I don't like. Ah, yes. That's funny. Watch out, maybe somebody spiked the cake. You guys hear about the event at GameStop starting October 19th, ends November 9th. What is this event? Is this a Zurara thing or what? Have you played Cuphead? I have not. I mean, if it's brought by somebody you don't like, don't trust it. You check the ingredients list, because, you know, you don't want peanuts in that. Oh yeah, so that event is a Zurara one. Okay. Please name Dialga Kratos because they both have to do with time. Where is Kratos from again? Because I remember somebody was saying name it Kronos. That also has to do with time. Not, but it's just a plain chocolate white icing cake. Okay. I trust Stop and Shop. Wasn't Stop and Shop also the place that made those like peanut butter cookies the other day that you were like freaking out about because I wanted to eat one? Take care, Raya. Thank you for stopping by today. And if you'd like to see more, you know, sub. Or stay subbed, actually, because I called out your sub notification a little while ago. Sorry about that. Schoolchan rings into battle. Schoolchan? Where's that from? Name Buzzwole the Hulk. That's... were you the one that suggested that yesterday as well, Sir Lancelot? Name Buzzwole Thick. Buzzwole for bulks. He is a very bulky mon. Ah, yes, that. Yeah, it was you, Luxury Guardian. I remember now. So I guess you and Lancelot have the same idea. To both, you both want to name the Buzzwole Hulk. I mean, he is green and bulky, so it wouldn't exactly be wrong. I have not gotten the DLC. I forgot. Was it a free download or did you have to pay for it? I'm not really good at keeping up with all the DLC that's come up for games, unfortunately. I've heard of Cthulhu before, just I don't exactly know what it's supposed to be. Is it supposed to be like some big dark overlord type of thing. Rival name, anything, don't care. Rival name, rival name, rival name, rival name. Name him Tyler. I don't know why, but the other week when I made an OU team, I put a Garchomp on my team and I just decided to name him Tyler, so just name him Tyler. It'll be funny. Yo, what did you catch his name? Who stole the Pokemon from the lab? Tyler did it. If you lived in any region of the Pokemon, what would it be? Whichever region actually gets the coldest, so definitely not Hoenn, even though I love Hoenn. What about... I'm thinking either Kalos or Unova. If I use a Spanish Ditto and a Pokemon from another region but Spain, is it Masuda method or does it need to be a Japanese Ditto? It can be from any other region. Just the most common one is Japanese Ditto, because people just give those out a lot. When I gave out Masuda method Dittos, I gave out Korean Dittos because not that many people that I know of that join giveaways and stuff like that are from Korea, so I figured I'd cover all my bases and just give out Korean Dittos. I'm shiny hunting just for fun, really. Whatever I get, I will give out on Saturday in a GTS stream, but that's really all I can say about that. Tim's Old School Customs. DLC is $28, but it's worth it, and VRB. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I tend to not really buy DLC, so I might just skip out on it, to be honest. I'll just play whatever I can in the game. Unless like somebody wants to gift me DLC, then I'll totally take it and play it and show it off, because that's just the type of thing I would do. But the only DLC that I've bought is the Xenoblade DLC, and that's only because it came with a full release of the Torna Golden Country game. It basically came as another full game cart, and the game cart came with a DLC code that you could get all the DLC for Xenoblade. So instead of buying it like separately, you could actually just get it as like its own separate cart and different things. So I thought that was cool, and I like Xenoblade 2 a lot. What was the Pokemon game you played? Were you trying to say the first one, Luxray Guardian? If you meant the first one, the first game I played for Pokemon was Pokemon Stadium 1 on Nintendo 64. Afterwards, my first main series game was Pokemon Ruby. Should I look up Schoolchunk to see if it's an actual thing on the internet? Go for it, but I don't know what that is exactly. Yeah, there you go, top hour. You gotta do top hour and a number, I think. I really don't know how those commands work. It's usually just Nat or Crimson that spam it. Yeah, I also forget how the command works. I don't use it often. Favorite Pokemon spin-off, Colosseum. If that even counts as a spin-off, then it's Colosseum for sure. I love Colosseum, man. I'm actually trying it out on Dolphin Emulator and at like 1080p, and I want to stream it at some point. If they ever announce a Colosseum remake or sequel or something else with them making the thing again, I would probably drop dead and play that game non-stop until the release of the new Colosseum game. Yeah, no, Crimson's here like all the time, man. You had a baby legendary. I think a baby Latios or Latios would be adorable. I'd love to raise it up and actually use it later on. Like to fly around and stuff. I don't know, what baby legends do you guys think would be cool to have? I honestly wish that they would just make it so Latios and Latias can breed. Even if they can't breed with each other, just make them breed like in general, like with a Ditto or something. Baby Groudon is a pile of rocks and magma, you mean? I don't know why, but I thought of Baby Kyogre as a fish. Baby Giratina, Dialga, and Palkia. Those were possible in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Even though they didn't look like babies, they were still level 1. I mean, remember the level 1 Regigigas? Like, how is that even possible? He's so huge, but he's still a baby. I feel like Baby Reshiram would be super fluffy. Baby Rayquaza is a snake egg. Yo, Baby Regice is just an ice cube. You guys remember, what's it called? Actually, it was a Japanese only thing, but I don't know if any of you have seen it. There's like a special little clip of Mewtwo when he was like a baby. And like what happened to him growing up and why he's so salty against humans and stuff. It was like a prelude to the original movie, but they decided not to show it in America because apparently it was too dark. But it's still a really cool short, and like if you guys can, just check it out, like look for it online. Kyogre would be a tadpole. Baby Solgaleo would be a kitten. Baby Regice is cool, dude. You're not wrong. It's very cool. Baby Thundurus is a storm cloud. It's kind of big though. Storm clouds are big. Baby Thundurus would be more like the static that you get when you like rub your feet on a carpet. Hello, Streamegg Rain. Hello, Kitty in Darkness. I haven't heard from Streamegg in a while. How's he been, man? Hello, Sir Serpent? Is this supposed to be like Sir Serpent? Or Sea Serpent? Yeah, it's backwards. Sea Serpent. Yeah, I get you. Nice name. Hello, Kurai, Kidsan Hoenn, Steven. Welcome to the stream, Mariah. Also, Streamegg. Welcome back, man. I've seen you in a while. How's the streams going? Wait, static? What happened with static? Oh, are you talking about, yeah, what I said? Yeah, no, Baby Thundurus would be static. Regice as a baby would be an ice cube. Since we're thinking about, I'm thinking about stuff in the kitchen, and I'm just like, Registeel would be like a fork. Or, what would Registeel be? Just aluminum foil. Baby legendary doggos would be adorable Cinnabuns. They would be very cute pups. Even though they're not actually dogs, but everybody calls them dogs anyways. Thank you, Kitty5327 in Darkness for subscribing. I don't know why I looked at Registeel on my layout and I'm just like, fork. Can you imagine Moltres as a baby, like a tiny little yellow chick, but it's on fire? Like a little bit on fire? Baby Yveltal would be a cute burb. It looked kind of like a red raven or something. Baby Registeel would be a toaster. How do you get level 1 in Sinnoh Legend Trio? You get them in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Oh, shiny Buzzwole! Yes! Hype! Great hype! Dude. I knew I felt him earlier. I just didn't want to say that it'd be him. Like, I was like, it's either Buzzwole or Dialga, but I felt it. Yes! Everybody talking about the Hulk earlier. Y'all made this happen. shiny, 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 shiny. Let me switch the screen layout. There we go, right on Buzzwole. You know, actually, the middle DS console that I have has been very lucky. We've gotten both. What was the last shiny we got? We got, I think, Registeel here. We got Registeel here. We also got the last one that I caught, which was, let me just change the layouts real quick. Groudon. Yeah, no, Bowsette was here as well. And now we have Buzzwole at 164 soft resets. Mr. Thick. A little bit on fire. Yes, a little bit on fire. A little bit of cinders. Hello, Streameg. We just got ourselves a shiny. Thank you for the raid, by the way. It's Red Hulk. Yes, it's like a mixture. He's also green. It's so weird, the shading that he has. But I should totally switch out my Umbreon because I don't want him to take any sort of Hammer Arm because this Buzzwole is Brawlic. That's what I call a lucky raid. We came just in time for that. Indeed, indeed. Now, we have to whittle this thing down. Let me turn on the light because it's actually really dark in here. BRB. So glad I caught it. I remember the first time I shiny hunted Buzzwole, I soft reset on top of it after like 1,000 soft resets. That was not fun, but now we're here. What moves does this thing have? Anybody know what moves it has? I'm going to start writing down the moves because that's usually what I do. What was that? Was that the Hammer Arm? That was indeed the Hammer Arm. Sorry, Q, but I'll let you know how it goes. Hopefully we catch this thing. We got one use of Hammer Arm. I'll just make spaces for the other moves as well. Glad I could catch it. Alright, see you at home. Yeah, I gotta get this light. Yeah, it was dark in here and I can't see my game. Because it's on the side, it's not like directly in front of me because I have everything set up really weird because my desk is, it's like big, but I don't feel like it's big enough to hold all my stuff. It has lunge, so I might die. Let's go. Here's the thing, I'm always hungry. What? Ah, okay. But I mean, Buzzwole, doesn't it just drink anything? It doesn't actually drink blood, does it? Buzzwole are all female. It'd be crazy. We got swollen. We got swole man. Should have used quick ball. Huh. Interesting premise. I want something that goes with it. What Pokeball do you guys think will go with this green, neon green looking guy? Thank you, kids at Hoenn. Can't believe we got it after 164. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, actually, that did nothing. I am bulky. My attack fell, but I don't need that stat. If the school turned into an anime girl, what would be her personality? She'd probably be like the, just to go with the trope, the student council president type that's like super smart and like always on your case for being lazy or something. Really uptight. Another lunge. We're not getting any sleeping on this. Use a dusk ball for the green or a nest ball. That'd be cool. Imagine the friend ball. Use a banana ball. What? The only bananas that I've used were in Breath of the Wild today, where I cooked 5 bananas and then I proceeded to go destroy a miniature robot with laser cannons. It sounds crazy. Like, Breath of the Wild is actually wild, man. Who would have thought? Nest ball, friend ball, and dusk ball. I would be using one of those 3. Friend ball would be cool. Do you want to be friends, Buzzwole? What is this? Another lunge? It just keeps on lunging at me like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. My attack stat is probably Garbaggio right now, and I keep on missing my attack. Like, if I don't hit it this time, I'm gonna die. 100%. And look at me missing 5 Hypnosis in a row. I gotta bring back Mew. Baby Rayquaza. Somebody said it would be like a little snake coming out of an egg, or a snake egg. I don't know, man. I just missed 5 hypnosis. This is unbelievable. I actually forgot I still have Parasect, and Parasect can at least use Spore on this thing. And Spore will not miss, and I should be faster because he used Hammer Arm. Actually, you know what? I think Parasect was actually a better match for you. Hello. Hello, Korean person. I can't read your name, but thank you for being here. Welcome to the stream, man. He just wants to flex. If he's sleeping, he can't flex. He's flexing in his dreams right now. Because big buff insects don't need sleep. Indeed. They're too busy out there trying to reproduce. That's usually what bugs do. They either get food or reproduce, man. They got like 1 or 2 track minds. Hello, Eduardo. You did, and I was kind of surprised because I wanted Buzzwole, but I wasn't really expecting Buzzwole. The very surprised mosquito. Surprise keto. Wait, he flexes when he gets hit. That's amazing. And that is 6 lunges so far. Let me not die from that, please. Thank you. My attack fell. I don't need my attack to fall on this Pokemon. I actually need my attack stat. Please stop. Cease this at once, Buzzwole. Go back to sleep, fam. Level Ball would look pretty tight on this, actually. Level Ball looks awesome, I think, as a design. But Net Ball would also be cool, because, you know, it's a net and it's a bug type, so why not? But I'm going to be using Dusk. What was it? Dusk, Nest, and Friend Ball first, just to match the green color of this, and then afterwards I'll take some more suggestions. Unfortunately for me, though, Parasect's attack stat is pretty low. Oh god, he woke up immediately, and I will die, probably. Actually, no, I don't think I will, actually. Oh, I am very ill-equipped to handle this thing. No, it got Beast Boost! It's got a lot of attack. Okay, that's not what I want. So I realized that most of my team is weak to bug attacks, and that's not good for me, because I have Gardevoir, Alakazam, and Umbreon. This is not good, man. And I forget that this thing has stupid Beast Boost. Gotta use my revival. Oh god, he has Dynamic Punch. Hello. Dynamic Punch. 1 use. Gotta name it Flexes now. He's too strong, man. I'm gonna switch into Mew, but probably die in a couple of hits. But Mew should be bulky enough to withstand a couple of hits, actually. Oh no, we got Dynamic Punch successfully. What? It's 2 Dynamic Punches. I don't want to do this, man. I don't want to. I don't want to die to this thing. I like these beats, though. Nice, I finally hit Hypnosis even through confusion. Hello, what? I can't hit 5 Hypnosis in a row, but I can totally do it right after I get confused. We might not have a lot of time to play around with this thing because it's super serious about taking us out. It's got Beast Boost +1, and it's got lunge, hammer, arm. If I can get rid of its lunges. How much PP does lunge have? Does anybody know? Hello, Jay from welcome back to the stream. I'm hoping I don't get confused and I just hit it once. Wow, okay, that did nothing. Mew, why is your attack stat booty? Why did Paris do more damage? Are you serious? Lunge does not have 30. Get out. Let me check. Please no. If it has 10, I'll be super happy. Lunge, Pokemon. Move. What's the base power of this thing? Was it like 70? It's 80. Okay, that's 15. That's not bad. He already used 7 of those. Oh no. I just have to make him use all of his lunges and I should be fine. Okay, well, that did a lot of damage. Oof. I can't have this guy killing me. Can use a Roto HP Restore. Oh yeah, Beast Ball is also an option. I forgot. That is 9 lunges. Okay, that does a little bit over half. I don't like those odds. I gotta put this thing back to sleep successfully. I'm gonna have to just keep spamming the like 8 HP restores that I have. This is actually a tough battle. Hello? 10, you got 5 more lunges, fam. You got 5 more lunges, and then I can go proceed to take you out. And why are you doing like consecutively more and more damage? Hello? This is awful. I haven't been able to throw a ball at this guy yet. So I know now that my team is ill-equipped to handle Buzzwole and his massive bulk. Dude! So much damage. You got 4 more lunges, and then I can go to town on you. Does anybody know what his fourth move is? He's got Hammer Arm, Lunge, Dynamic Punch, and I don't know what else. Is that a crit? That was a crit. Poor Mew's just taking a beating right now. If you use Roto Catch and a Beast Ball, it's usually Catch Ultra Beast, even if it's on full health and no status condition. It does take away some of the fun, though. I'm going to try to have some fun with it first and see how well I can do against it. But it's doing way too much damage to me because of its +1 and its super effective move. Although it's about to run out of lunges, though. Kind of cheesy that we have to, like, stall it out, but... use a Weavile for hunting. Pressure to get rid of PP moves and false swipe. But the thing with your boy Weavile is that he will die to Hammer Arm immediately. Alright, this should be his final lunge. After this, he should not use lunge anymore. I think he has bulk up. No, don't say those words to me. I mean, Leech Life would have been worse. There's the risk of struggle as well, indeed. I don't know what his 4th move is, but he might start using it soon. Alright, if my calculations are correct, he's used lunge 15 times and he can't use it anymore. I'm gonna use a roto catch and then start chucking balls at this thing because I can't weaken it all the way to 1 HP because it lowered my attack for so many turns. Explosion, self-destruct. Oh my god, no. Just toss a timer ball if it has been 15 plus turns. I mean, it did use lunge 15 times. I'm gonna toss a friend ball. Toss a Dusk ball next. Aww. Was that critical? Yeah. So he used Dynamic Punch a third time now, so he's out of his move. Bull used Explosion. Heavy Ball just cuz. We caught the last Pokemon in a Heavy Ball. They don't want to be your friend, no. Try the good old Dusk Ball. Other people used to call this the poor man's Master Ball, and he does not like any darkness. Is not a Kingdom Hearts fan whatsoever. He's got that young hammer arm. Doesn't do much to me though because I resist that fighting attack, sir. Buzzwole does not sleep. He attack. Yes, he does. Unfortunately for me, and he dodges my other attack, and he hammer arms me again. He's reducing his speed though, so that's cool. It's cool with me. If Dusk Ball works, I'm a genius. Nope. No, sir, it did not work. Can you not? That's 4 Dynamic Punches. How much is, what is your last move? He's got a secret technique he doesn't want to show us. Anyone have a Gengar Pokemon Sun and Moon? Good old Nest Ball. We'll try that next. Oh, please don't hit yourself in confusion. Thank you, Mew. Use the level ball. I will use the level ball after this Nest Ball. That friend ball worked the most so far. He was considering being our friend. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that AZ's Floette has not been released. The Eternal Flower Floette. Alright, here's the Nest Ball. Nest Ball got 1 shake at least. I'll use Level Ball next. And he doesn't like Level Ball. And he woke up. And now he's gonna Dynamic Punch me and miss. Cool. That's all 5 Dynamic Punches that you have. I don't think has Bulk Up. I don't think so either, but I wonder what his last move is. It better not be Leech Life. If it's Leech Life, I'm done. Might as well just Master Ball him if it's Leech Life. Show some love with a Love Ball. Be kind of weird to have him in a Love Ball, but alright, I'll try it out. Actually, somebody said normal Pokeball. Let's try normal Pokeball first. Got 1 shake, 2 shake. Wow. Okay, never mind. It doesn't work. Use the Net Ball after the Pokeball. Alright. Well, I was supposed to use Love. I'll use Love, then Net Ball. Come on. He just wanted to be loved. Wow. We have this massive hulking mosquito thing in a love ball. Excellent. Well, we'll never know your fourth secret technique and move until we catch you, so he got loved. Reminds me of a song that goes like that, but I forget who sings it. I think it was Papa Roach. Anyways, give me name suggestions, guys. Give me name suggestions. Somebody, I know Hulk is already one of them, so I'll put Hulk on the side. Other name suggestions. Just wants some love. It's a mosquito. Yes, it is. Mr. Thick. Buff Mosquito, the Hulk. The Hulk is another name, I guess. The Hulk. It has to be official. We got Mr. Thick. We got Green Man. Green Mosquito. It has to be 12 characters or less. Sorta buggy. What? Name it Flex Z. Mr. Dash Insect. I really like bulk. It's close enough to Hulk, but not exactly. And he is very bulky. Flex Tape. Please no. Greenie. Get the swatter. Thanos. Thanos? You mean Thanos? I'm confused. Mr. Thick. Greenie, Muscle Mosquito. Again, 12 characters is the limit. Big man. No. I think you meant Thanos. I'll write down Thanos. Thanos car. Phil Swift? Wait, where's that from? Any other names, guys? We've got a couple of names here. I don't know why, but I like Mr. Insect. Mr. Thick is funny, though. Mr. Bean. Mr. Royd, stop. What is Eros? Is that the god of love? I might name it Eros. Because, I mean, while I do like Marvel and the Hulk, I don't feel like I want to name it the Hulk. Eros sounds really funny. Lover Bug. Lover Boy. Name it Love Ye. Alright, I'm going with Eros because it was just kind of funny. Skeets? Where's that from? Alrighty, I will name mine. I will name mine Eros, and the other nicknames I have written down and I will save for Saturday. So if you guys want to get yourselves any of these nicknames that we have suggested so far, I'll write them all out during the weekend and you can pick whatever one you want. We will have Buzzwole nicknames. Gotta save that as a document and all good. Alrighty, any nature guesses right now? Put them in the chat. What nature do you think this is? Adamant, jolly, modest, timid, naive, rash, anything. Let me know. Hello, Legend. We just caught this thing. I will send our defeated Parasect back to the PC, and I will add Eros alongside Bowsette. They will be the next power couple. Timid, jolly, rash, serious, timid, quirky, adamant. Any other guesses? I will be checking right now. And we have Adamant Nature. He's a very strong boy. Adamant was the winner. I named it Eros after the love ball that it was captured in. It is the god of love, and he's super swole. He takes plenty of siestas. That is part of his character. And wait, what is this? This is my Gardevoir, sorry. I wanted to check the moves on it. We have Dynamic Punch, Lunge, Hammer Arm, and Counter. He had friggin' Counter and never used it after all the false swipes that I hit him with. Thank the Lord that he didn't, because I would have died. You should name it Bowser. That would have been cool. But no, we ended up naming him Eros after the love ball that he was captured in. He is an adamant nature, very strong boy, very swole. Now the question is, what shall we hunt for next? We're kind of on a streak. It is time for us to get out of this place. Get Guzzlord. I'll try running into some legendary Ultra Wormholes, and then I'll go into some Ultra Beast ones. How about Kartana? How about Suicune? I don't have the other two dogs in this game, so I can't get any of the special Pokemon. As far as you can go in Ultra Warp Ride. Alright, I'll try to go as far as I can every time and then, you know, get eventually sucked into a hole. Kartana the Pokemon Jackie Chan. 5k light years. I think I haven't broken 4 yet. I don't think I've broken 4k light years. I think I've gotten like 3900 or something. How about Latios? I did Latios earlier, but he would be cool. I actually have a problem with remembering which one of my games has which legendaries available, because obviously I've caught some legends already. Hello, Johto Legends. We got ourselves a shiny Buzzwole that we've obtained. I don't know if you were here for it, but we finally ended up capturing it. And what is wrong with my controller? This is not working very well. A little bit of lag. I might have to fix that in a second. Might have to reset, but I'm gonna go as far as I can into this Ultra Wormhole thingy unless I crash into a wormhole by mistake, which has happened, and I just missed 2 rings. Rip me. Rip the speed. I just want to be the quick. Oh, that looked like a ring. It was a blue worm. Oh, no! No, 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 no. That was just a red one, dude. No. I named it Eros. We caught it in a love ball, and this is why it was named Eros. Did I just trip? Will you do Latios on Ultra Moon or Latios in Ultra Sun? I can do Latios in Ultra Sun if this game hasn't captured one. I feel like my my third game was the one that captured Latios. I can't remember which DS he was on. Probably make a little table to keep track. Have you saved the game already? I have indeedy. I'm saving it again, actually. I saved before every encounter, just in case this is shiny. I can soft reset. Eros is the god of love in another mythology, I think. Was it Greek or what was the other mythology? Celia, tell me which mythology it was, but I know Eros is love for something. What happened, Joseph? Did I yell or something? My bad. I didn't mean to talk too loud. I have not healed my Pokemon, actually. That's probably a very good idea, but I have a bunch of restoring items that I never use in the main story, so I think I could just use those. Oof, that made it hard to dodge. Wow, okay. I was going pretty fast until I crashed into that. No! Why? I moved away from it. 2155. Very close to finishing the Pokedex. How many more Pokemon do you need, King Noob? Alrighty, Truth Gaming, thank you for stopping around the stream again tonight. Hope to see you tomorrow for another shiny hunting stream or a Zelda stream. Been really active in chat, and that's really cool of you. Going too fast makes it hard to dodge too. Yeah, I didn't want to get into this wormhole, but whatever. I'll try to get even farther next time. Frosto has a really cool shiny. It's like green. Some of the green shinies aren't that bad, but most of them are kind of bad. Ares has got a war, after he's got a love in Greek. What's the other mythology? There's another, was it Roman? Did Roman mythology that Eros has got a love? I forget. Lasagna crab. I kind of want some lasagna now. Thanks for that, man. In Greek mythology, yeah, I read that before. Dracos domain. Or is it Draco's domain? Sorry, I don't know. I feel like it's Draco's domain. But it should have like an apostrophe. I don't know. You sure Eros is Greek? Because they were telling me Aphrodite was the Greek god of love. I don't know my mythologies that well. I just know that Eros was a god of love in some mythology. Ooh, that's a 2-ring. That would have been nice. No! Ah, just because I didn't want to dodge up and hit the electric ball thing. Yeah, Roman mythology. Thank you, Jodo Legends. There we go. If I could, I would name my Tentacool the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Why don't you just name him FSM? Or F Spaghetti. Thank you for telling me, guys. It is Roman. Yeah, well, I don't know where arrows came from, if it's supposed to be, like, planetary based. I know Neptune is, like, the water... It's basically the equivalent of Poseidon in Greek mythology, but it's, like, Roman. After I finish playing Zelda, I don't know how long Zelda will go on for. If it goes on for just a couple more days, then I can totally play another Pokemon game before I play The World Ends With You on the 12th or the 13th, whenever I just like can get it. Because it comes out on the 12th, but I don't know if I'll be getting it the same day. I really have to see if GameStop has it or like if it's on pre-order or whatever. I have to check GameStop at some point. Because I don't think that many people have really checked out The World Ends With You. No, don't let me land in these holes when I can still run faster. Oh, I should have totally been hit by one of those. I gotta slow down a little bit, but if I do, I'm gonna start hitting a lot of obstacles. Oh no. Like that. Exactly like that, actually. Come on. I did not mean to hit that third one. That was unnecessary. Yes, yes, pick up all the rings. What is this? Ooh, there's more rings. Nice, I'm back to running a little bit. This is crazy. I've never been in the hole for this long. Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to dodge that. I wanted that ring really, really bad. Ooh, I actually don't think I can get away from this one. Nice. We got the tier 3 or tier 4 hole. I think it's tier 4 because there's original, then there's the 1 ring, then there's a 2 ring, and then there's this one with like the crazy flower petal looking things. 4,333 light years. Okay, let's see what we get here. What do you guys think? I think this is the farthest I've ever gotten in a hole. I actually want to make it to 5k light years though. If I didn't hit those like 3 back-to-back electric sphere things, then I would have. Is that Heatran? Regice. Is this Regice? Oh, that's Heatran. Whoa, bo. Reminds me of that Bo anime that came out a long time ago. Registeel. No Registeel. This is Heatran. Fire Doggo. Alright, I'll save. Let me reset the counter and stuff like that and change the things. The last Pokemon that we got was this, then this, and this. So I gotta take out Registeel. Change Registeel for Buzzwole. Make Buzzwole a little bit more swole. Put him in the middle right there. Change the counter. We're getting really lucky with these counters though. 164. Wait, what? I got it like 10 times faster actually. The other one was 1641, I think. Cool. Oh, you got Buzzwole. What are you gonna do now? I will go hunt this this thing. This Heatran. Wow, that gift for Buzzwole is super clean. Props to Ferret Turret for making such awesome gifts, by the way. If you guys want to check them out, they're in the link. They're a link in the description. They make really awesome, like, high-quality, shiny gifts of Pokemon, and if you're gonna stream, you might as well use them because they allow you to use them with credit, of course. Alrighty. Heatran's head looks like a toy airplane. Now I can't unsee it a little bit. Looking like a little jet plane cartoon animation thing that they made a long time ago with like the faces in the front of the airplanes. I'm just inching forward and like saving until I can get to an area. Alrighty, there we go. Okay, so the shiny version has pink eyes. Is that really it? Like, it's slightly yellowish metal parts. It's a brighter fire body color, and then its eyes are pink. That's the biggest factor. Has pink eyes. Very cute. Alrighty, with that, I think I'm going to call it a day. We'll start shiny hunting this guy and the others, continue the others tomorrow. All right, it can be male or female. I forgot that it had a gender. Very, very weird for a Pokemon like Heatran to get a gender. But there we go. That's our first soft reset on it. We have 510 on Dialga and 956 on Xurkitree. And thank you, Mike Rio, again for the donation. Actually, I have to give you your Nebbits right now before I leave. Where is viewers and then find there you go. Enjoy your Nebbits, Mike, and thank you for your continued support. Heatran can be male or female, actually. It's 50-50. You cannot breed it, unfortunately. It's like Latios and Latias all over again. Xurkitree is only 2 months away. You're not wrong. Do you guys have anything you want on your Christmas wish list? It is just the king of the volcano. It's actually not legendary. I thought it was considered legendary. Yes, I love this song too, and that is why I use it as my like closing theme song type of thing. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the stream. I'll be back again tomorrow with some more shiny hunts. I don't know if I'll be doing some Zelda tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. Really depends on how much time I have to get things ready. Because I want to work on the World Ends With You stuff, emotes, and my Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee layout. Day so far, it's been alright. It's been pretty chill. I got to play the games, and I got a shiny Buzzwole. So I'm getting a shiny like every day, basically. Blue Yeti. Yeah, that's a pretty good mic. I used to have one. I switched to this mic that I have now, which is a Shure, I think it's like SM7B. And it's been pretty reliable. It has a lot less background noise than my Yeti. But that's because my my desk was also like pretty bad before when I had the Yeti. So nothing bad to the Yeti. If you have it suspended and a pop filter on it, it should be a really good mic. Thank you, Mike Ryu. Anybody else have any last minute questions before I go? Remember, if you haven't already joined the Discord server, just do !Discord. Lilybot will give you a link to the Discord. If you can't get a link through that, check the description. We also have links in there to the Discord channel. And you can just chat and do trades and battle and whatnot. Just socialize in there. We have a bunch of members. We're trying to get 2K members. We're at like 1,400. I won't be doing overnight streams for a while, Eduardo. I'm gonna be working on graphics for a while. So, gonna take a break from that, and I'm gonna need my PC overnight to do graphics work. Final Attack 10k subs. I wish, man. If we could get 10k subs soon and I could start doing community tab posts and like polls and stuff, that'd be amazing. How to shiny hunt Snorlax in Pokemon Y? Don't you just like soft reset for it when you have to like get it out of the bridge? Or can you not battle it? I forget, to be honest. School chime must be a thing. I forgot, where is that from again? Like, you keep on bringing it up, but you said you looked it up. Was it a thing, actually? Alright, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. And good night.